Welcome, everyone, to MVP Baseball. I'm Dwayne Kuiper alongside of Mike Krukow. Welcome to this exhibition game between the Tennessee Smokies and the Norfolk Tides. We should have a good one. Ready to throw the game's first pitch, Aaron Heilman.
Now batting, the catcher.
And that pitch starts the game. Not a cloud in the sky, and according to the forecast, there won't be any creeping in either.
Terrific pitch right there, partner. He put it right where he wanted it for a called strike.
Up the middle. Base hit to lead off the inning.
Travica got a pitch he could hit, placed it where the outfielders weren't.
Rodriguez hits it out to center. Callaway makes the routine catch.
Batter just got under that one. The fielder had no problem getting the out.
This guy has a great approach to hitting, and that makes him just a pretty special hitter. He belts this one, going back, way back. That's a two-run blast.
Jarvis really got that one to the tune of over 400 feet. What a blast.
One out, nobody on. On the ground. He reaches with a one-out single. Dees steps up to the plate. This right-handed hitter has a pretty consistent bat. Pitch misses.
God, this guy's more than capable of going the distance every time he gets a
Pickoff throw to first. He sends this pitch to center. Callaway puts it away.
Well, Kuiper, he had a good pitch to hit, but just didn't get good wood on it. The fielder made an easy play.
Here you go, 2 down.
Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. Strike one. The pitch. In the air foul, but there's room to make a play. The side is retired, the home team coming up next. Here's the lineup the manager will send out. Next up, Kerry Robinson. Here's a guy who doesn't exactly set the world on fire when he bats against left-handed pitching. That sky to right should be an easy out.
Well, Kuiper, he had a good pitch to hit, but just didn't get good wood on it. The fielder made an easy play.
Ground ball pulled down to the left side. They get the second out. Callaway digs in. This guy swings a decent bat, but he's probably not going to win any batting titles. Nothing doing this half inning. With one inning played, the score is 2-0. Mowat takes his turn at bat.
This guy doesn't seem to have his best stuff out there at all.
Sharply into left field. He delivers the pitch. Nope, missed for a ball.
That was a purpose pitch. A changeup off the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing.
Throws a strike.
This guy is not a strikeout pitcher, and his numbers reflect this.
He's aboard with a one-out single.
Now at the plate, the pitcher.
makes a pickoff throw.
Gotta bring it to 3 outfield, plays at third base.
Changeup, strike.
If ever they're going to steal a bag, it's right now with this guy. He really knows how to steal a bag.
The sacrifice bunt does not move the runner.
You need to be able to use the bunt to advance the runner. That was a wasted out, a wasted at bat.
Now batting, the catcher.
It's 2-way.
1 on and 2 outs. He just missed it. He's around second. He's on first with a hit.
Partner, one reason these guys are tough is because they're always aggressive on the bases. That showed right there as the runner went from first to third on the single.
Now at the plate, center fielder.
Ball.
Pitch misses for a ball.
Ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Throws a good four-seam fastball, a slider, and an ordinary changeup.
Ball.
Heilman misses, and it's 3-0.
Ball.
He gives up the 2-out walk.
Nothing positive comes out of this guy nibbling. He's falling behind, he finally walks the guy.
It's a slow roller out towards second. Side retired. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the score is 2-0. That'll bring up Craig Brazel. That one splits the outfielders. He's on with a leadoff single.
Kite, that pitch was running inside on him. He still won't get away from the base.
Digging in, Gerald Williams. He hits a fly ball to shallow right field. He's on with a single.
The scouting report tells me that runner will not be rounding third on a hit to right field. That guy out there's got one of the best arms in the league.
Out on the play.
Partner, that's an excellent play by the second baseman to turn 2 with the base runner all over him.
The next batter is Ramon Castro. First pitch strike.
He brings to the table a four-seam fastball, a moving fastball, and a sinking fastball. Guy does not have a real live fastball.
Yanks it foul. And it stays 1 ball and 2 strikes. And he got him. With 2 innings played, the score is 2-0. For more on MVP baseball, log on today at easports.com. EA Sports, it's in the game. That one's high and deep, going. That ball is gone.
Oh, he puts a great swing on that ball for the solo shot.
Now batting, first baseman.
He drills it deep and gone. Home run.
I thought that thing was going to leave the yard altogether. What a shot!
Crawford digs in at the plate. That one's hit foul, but there's some room to make a play. He makes the grab in foul ground.
Now at the plate.
Mowat makes his way to the plate.
Ball.
A bit high, 1-0.
Threw one out of the zone, but the fish weren't biting.
Up to middle. He's on with a one-out single.
Hey, middle, we're getting ready to roll pair.
Pickoff attempt.
Ball.
1-0.
Program. Take the program go here, folks.
This one's going to fall in for a base hit. He reaches with a one-out single. The Tides have someone warming up in the bullpen.
Now at the plate. The pitcher.
Oh, he wants to get this guy. No way you want to give up a hit to your counterpart.
That's a push bunt.
Out. I got Jumbo Dog.
Now batting.
Travica steps in at the plate.
That's 2 down. Ball.
One ball and no strikes.
Threw one out of the zone, but the fish weren't biting.
Ball.
Misses 2 balls and no strikes.
He was trying to get the batter to chase one on that pitch.
Ball.
Fastball inside.
This guy has 4 pitches to choose from.
Cheeseburger.
4 pitches, 4 balls.
There's a very good example of a guy being patient. Saw a lot of pitches and drew a well-earned walk.
2 down with the bases jammed. It's a home run if it can stay fair. And it's just foul.
Mini donuts. Nice and hot. Mini donuts.
Almost a great play. There's a run. That base hit knocks home 2.
I got your pizza. Right here.
The bullpen is stirring, so he just wants to come out and give the bullpen some more time.
Now batting. The right fielder.
With some guys, you just have to stay in the dugout and let them work it out. And I think this was one of those cases. He really slowed his arm speed down and it telegraphed the pitch.
Ball.
The changeup misses too low for a ball.
Ball.
Misses for a ball.
This righty has 1 pitch which he'll throw in any count.
Strike 1.
Heilman gets a call strike, and it's 3-1. He delivers.
Strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes. They're both going.
Take your big.
Nothing positive comes out of this guy nibbling. He's falling behind, and he finally walks the guy.
The Tides go to the bullpen. They've brought in the lefty, Vic Darrensburg.
Now at the plate. The left fielder.
Hit towards the... What a play! That's the 3rd out. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the Smokies lead 6 runs to nothing. Coming to the plate, Jeff Keppinger. There's a line drive. Good start to the inning, a leadoff single. Stepping in, Vic Darrensburg. He started to bunt, but didn't offer at the pitch.
Guy, the catcher, be smart here to call something with a little sink on it, try and get that ground ball.
Ball.
Pitch missed inside. Fakes the bunt.
That just does not look like a very good fastball to me.
Dummies a bunt.
Hey, Meat, make him earn it. Killing me.
Next up, Kerry Robinson.
If the hit goes to right field, they may not want to run. The right fielder's got a cannon for an arm. A little tardy.
Robinson hits this pitch to short. The runner takes him out at second. A pitcher's best friend, the double play.
Kite, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
Next at the plate, Chris Woodward. Takes a pitch high. Lofts one to left. Makes the catch to record the out. After 3 innings, the Smokies lead by 6 runs.
Now at the plate, first baseman.
Slow roller to the left side. They get the out.
Woodward made it look easy on that out at first, Kite.
The pitch.
Hey, partner, that pitch was just nasty. That was almost unhittable, even if he would have swung at it.
Popped up in foul territory, but he has room for a play.
Now at the plate, shortstop.
Mowat takes ball 1.
The fastball arm action is what you need to throw an effective changeup.
Misses high. The appeal goes to first.
No.
And the count is 3-0. Count is 3-1.
Oh, I'm surprised the batter wasn't all over that delivery. It seemed like a perfect pitch to just crush. He just missed that by about a yard.
He issues a walk with 2 men out.
Kipe, he showed a great eye right there. He was patient, worked the pitcher, and ended up with a free pass.
No balls and 1 strike.
He had to be thinking about another pitch, Kipe. He needs to stop guessing and see the ball, hit the ball.
Pulls it foul. Got him with the changeup on the outside corner. Going into the bottom of the 4th, the score is 6-0. Now batting, Ron Callaway. Pitch in tight for a ball. He delivers 1-0. He hits it to center. That's a leadoff single. The next batter is Craig Brazel. He tries to pick him off. Tries to pick him off at first. First pitch of the at-bat is on its way. Hit on a line. He's headed to third. A run comes in. RBI double.
Skipper's gonna love that. Drive in 1 and set yourself up in scoring position for another.
Digging in, Gerald Williams.
Kite, the guy standing in right field has his share of outfield assists. Look for the runner to stay at third if it's hit to right. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strike count.
Well, he was not expecting that pitch, and that was obvious by the stunned look he had on his face as he watched it go by.
He's on first with a base hit.
Kite, the pitcher did not make his pitch, and the batter just rips it. He deserves to get a hit on that.
Although this guy hits both ways, his swing is much more refined, batting right-handed. Taken for a ball.
Any type of fly ball, the outfield should score a run here unless it's hit to the right fielder. He has got a super arm.
The left fielder is there, and the catch is made for the out. Coming to the plate, Ramon Castro.
Strike one.
Pitch taken for a ball. He sends a tailing line drive out to center field. And a run scores. They just get him. That's an RBI single.
No, not the best throw I've ever seen, partner, but they still got the out.
Keppinger is next up. Popped up in foul territory, but he has room for a play. With 4 innings played, the score is 6-2.
Now plate. The pitcher.
No balls, 1 strike is the count.
Strike two.
That's a 3-pitch strikeout.
Hey, the pitcher wins the battle. Sweet pitch to get the K.
Now batting. The catcher.
And he swings and misses.
Ball.
Travica takes inside for a ball.
Hey, partner, that wasn't too bad a cutter. The batter just didn't bite.
That'll drop in there for a hit. He's on first with a single.
If you can execute fundamentally, you will win a lot of ball games. That play was a great example of what I'm talking about.
Pops one up. He puts it away.
Now at plate. Right fielder.
He tries to pick him off.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
He delivers the 0-1 pitch. And on 3 pitches, he's gone. Heading into the bottom of the inning, Norfolk trails by 4. A right-handed pinch hitter will come to the plate to face the left-hander. Stepping to the plate as a pinch hitter, Andres Galarraga. He sends this pitch to left. The catch is made. Batalico is up and throwing in the bullpen. That'll bring up Gary Robinson. First pitch. 1-0. That's fouled off the catcher. Here it comes. Robinson hits this pitch to short. They make the play. Next at the plate, Chris Woodward. Swing and a miss at the fastball down. And the pitch. He sends this pitch to left. And he makes the catch. The Smokies lead by 4, and there's 4 innings remaining. The Tides call for a reliever. The new pitcher, Ricky Batalico.
The left fielder.
Takes a tailing fastball. Next pitch.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
On the ground. 1 out.
Now at the plate.
Dees is the next hitter.
1 out.
Ball out of the zone.
Oh, he's kicking all day.
1-1 pitch.
Strike 2.
Oh, he's kicking all day. This guy doesn't have a chance.
The left fielder is on his horse. He's aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, middle, let's stay tight.
Now at the plate. The third baseman.
Over to first with a pickoff throw. Swing and a miss.
We got it,
Batalico with the 0-1 pitch.
Strike 2.
He tries to pick him off. It's hit out towards short.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
Do it.
1-0 count. 1 runner on base with 2 down.
Strike 1.
Mowat lays off ball 2. Curveball misses in for a ball.
That curveball did not bite.
Tries to pick him off. Throws to first base again. And he's on first with a walk.
There's a very good example of a guy being patient. Saw a lot of pitches and drew a well-earned walk. Kipe, he's going to feed this guy crumbs because the pitcher's hitting next.
Out of the zone, that's a ball. Liner right at the second baseman.
Kipe, his quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
Stepping in, 1 for 2, Ron Callaway. He offered at that one. Nope.
Fastball had nothing on it. About time to open up a can of bullpen.
Strike 2.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
Just missed. Down he goes on strikes.
Partner, he gets ahead of him and never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
Stepping in at a perfect 2 for 2, Craig Brazel. That base hit is his 3rd hit of the game.
Hits it just hard enough to get it through the infield for a base hit.
Up next with 2 singles, Gerald Williams.
Ooh, he fooled him with that breaking ball. He's got a good one today.
He's got it for the out.
Now at the plate. The third baseman.
And the delivery. Umpire calls ball. Swung on and missed. He's going back at the track, the wall. Tremendous over-the-shoulder grab. After 6 innings, the score is 6-2.
Now batting, the pitcher.
On the ground. 1 down.
Now at the plate.
Travica will hit next.
Bag it. Pitch right here. Pitch him.
He sends this pitch to right field. And that's his 4th hit today.
Kite, this batter's locked in. He got his pitch, hammered it. That's just sweet hitting is all.
And the delivery.
Keep coming now. He won't get his bat off his shoulder.
No balls and 1 strike. He hacked at it and missed. They appeal to the first base ump. 3 pitches, 3 strikes.
Program. Get the program right here, fellas. Program.
Now at the plate, the right fielder.
Two down.
That one's chopped out to third. And he's out on the play. Hey, partner, it's time now for the 7th inning stretch. Didn't you sing recently at Wrigley Field?
Oh, I sure did. When I was in the league, I could pitch in front of 50,000 people, but that was like throwing in my backyard. Singing to take me out to the ball game at Wrigley, I was scared to death.
Now at the plate.
Stepping in 1 for 2, Ramon Castro. What a shot! That one got out of here in a hurry.
Well, the batter knew as soon as he hit the ball it wasn't going to get caught. What an impressive swing of the bat.
Up next, Jeff Keppinger. He inside outs the pitch to the right side. That's another base hit. The Smokies have some activity down in their pen. Here's Essex Sneed. Line down the line and right.
Kite, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
The Tides have 2 right-handers getting ready in the pen.
Now at the plate.
Stepping in, Gary Robinson. He's on first with a hit.
Hit that ball on the ground hard enough to get past the infield for a base hit. That ball was slow.
Now batting, Chris Woodward.
Kite, this dude knows how to steal a bag, and now is a great time to go.
0-1. Line shot. That's a base hit.
Kite, it's just like anything else. On the bases, you've got to be alert. You've got to anticipate. I mean, what a good job of base running he did right there to get from first to third.
The Smokies have started up their bullpen. That'll bring up Ron Callaway. He hits the pitch to right. 3 outs and the inning comes to an end. Score 1 that half inning. The Tides Bring in a new pitcher. Here's the relief pitcher, Scott Strickland. On the ground to the left side. Brazel with the nice pick.
First baseman.
One down.
Dees goes ahead 1-0.
The catcher set up on the corner, but the batter showed a good eye and took the changeup for a ball. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
Strike two.
The count is 2-2.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
Strike three. Yeah.
Hey, Kike, you know, every once in a while, you just got to reach back and come up with a good strikeout pitch.
Now batting.
Crawford is into the batter's box. Fouled off the catcher. Here's the pitch. Out number 3 as we head to the home half. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the score is 6-3. The Smokies turn it over to the pen. A relief pitcher will take over. The next batter is Craig Brazel. The ball is hit out to right, and he grabs it for the out.
Well, the hitter just put too much loft on that ball, partner, giving the fielder ample time to stroll over and make the out.
Swing and a foul off the backstop. Cuts it off. Out! Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. On the ground. He retires the side in order. After 8 innings, the score is 6-3. Today's game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game. It all comes down to this, the final inning.
Late on the fastball.
Mowat takes inside for a ball.
That one really missed the target.
2-1 count.
The catcher set up on the corner, but the batter showed a good eye and took the changeup for a ball.
It's a line drive. He's on first with a leadoff single.
He really crushed that slider, Kike. Now the manager's got to be thinking, do I play it safe and bunt, or do I let him swing away? Let's see what he does. Late on the fastball.
That's a foul off the catcher. They're hoping that the pitcher will go quietly when he steps into the batter's box. That's a 3-pitch strikeout.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get any easier than that, partner. Well, let's see what the manager's thinking right here. Small ball or big inning? If it's small ball, the batter could be bunting.
Swings through a fastball and misses.
That pitch was close to the strike zone, and the batter swung right through it.
And the pitch. 2-1.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
He tries to pick him off. Swings and misses for a strike.
Kite, this guy was outmaneuvered on that pitch.
Strike 3 called, and he's headed back to the bench.
Well, you talk about making a good pitch. Right there, he was really backed up against the wall, and then he digs deep, makes great pitches, and gets the strikeout.
Runner on first with 2 outs. And it's hit to right. Catch made by Williams. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the Smokies lead by 3. A pitching change will be made. The closer is coming in. Digging in with 1 home run already, Ramon Castro. That's an out. Stepping in 2 for 3, Jeff Keppinger. Fastball missed away.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches.
A little too early, and he pulls it foul. Yanked to the left side. They got him. Coming to the plate, Marlon Anderson.
You better not let this guy get on base. He will run you to death. He's got super wheels.
Creek comes with the 1-0 offering. He just missed it. He reaches with a base hit. Up next with 1 single already, Kerry Robinson.
Hey, partner, this dude knows the art of the stolen base. Let's see if he shows that knowledge right here.
Strike 2.
That curveball is most effective when the pitcher's throwing all of his pitches over the plate.
Ball.
Laid off that one for a ball. Pop up. And that does it for this game. The Tennessee Smokies win it by 3.